What a guana. Kí ló fara dáradá bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ló fòṣì gan-an? Àbí kí ló fa rubbish? You know, see say Mama Don Davis come outside yesterday láti wá ṣe dápadà tó gbé oògùn báyìí tó ṣe àwọn nǹkan kan. Ohun mo fẹ́ show. Ohun mo fẹ́ sọ. I want to talk about it and say wetin I wan say. Na him dey no allow me see anything wey una dey type o. I no see anything o. E never happen since I don dey do Facebook o. Dimension tuntun lele tí wọ́n tún gbé wá o. Ẹ̀yin ayé ẹlẹ́nu rẹ̀ sọ o. Ẹ tún wá débí o. Ó yá kẹ́ padà síbi tẹ́ ti ń bọ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin àkúdàáyà tẹ́ máa ń disturb wa o lórí social media o. Àṣẹ ẹ padà síbi tẹ́ ti ń bọ̀. Ògo ni fún Baba, ògo ni fún Baba, ògo ni fún Ẹ̀mí Mímọ́. Bí ó ti wà ní àtìkọ́ṣe, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó sì máa rí ní ìgbà gbogbo ayé ànípẹ̀kun. Àmín. Ha! Ní orúkọ Jésù. Àmín. Ní orúkọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù. Àmín. Holy Ghost fire. Yes. Holy Ghost fire. Torí jẹ́jẹ́ mi ni mo jókòó. Jẹ́jẹ́ mi ni mo fẹ́ ṣe chat mi. Mo ṣe wà yìí. Orí lane mi ni máa ń dúró sí. Mi kọjá àyè mi. Ṣùgbọ́n wo fẹ́ kí n rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ torí interactive chat ni ọ̀rọ̀ yìí yẹ kó jẹ́. Wọ́n wá ṣe ni wípé mo kàn máa rí nǹkan tó ń scroll wá ní lágbájá is watching. Tàmẹ̀dù is watching. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ń kọ mi ò lórí. Mi ò gbà sẹ́. Mo ní mi ò gbà. Ẹ dá padà. Ha! Ẹ dá padà. Kábíyèsí. Ó yá. Ẹ tú péjì mi sílẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin ìkà. Ẹ tú péjì mi sílẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin ayé. Ẹ kó tó ṣe yín síwájú o. Mo máa ṣe chat yìí sẹ́, mi ò tí ì rí ẹni tó máa ní mi ò lè ṣe. Kábíyèsí o, kábíyèsí o, sọ̀kalẹ̀ o, kábíyèsí o, bá mi fi ti gbòǹgbò tírélà ọ̀kadà gbogbo ẹ̀ kó fi bá mi fún wọn ní taekwondo kí wọ́n yàgò síwájú. Mi ò tọrọ fúkú ọ̀tá o, ṣùgbọ́n bá mi ṣe wọ́n ní ẹni ibì kan kí ìdààmú kó dé bá wọn o. Gbéṣẹ́ lé wọn lọ́wọ́. Kábíyèsí o, kábíyèsí o, gẹ̀gẹ̀. Illumina. Ṣé ni ẹ stupid ni. Ẹ fẹ́ máa dààmú mi lórí chat mi. Ó yá. Ìlú ìwọ bọ́ síta ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ o, gẹ̀gẹ̀. Ṣáìlì Ògúndé ni màá fi lé yín. Ṣé ní wèrè mi ni? Mo jẹ́ mi ni mo jókòó. Tí ẹ wá bá mi o, mi ò ń kọjá ààyè mi, jẹ́jẹ́ mi ni mo jókòó, mi ò kí ń kọjá ààyè mi. Ó yá, ibo ni ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ bọ́ sí? Ó yá, ẹ máa táìpù lọ. Ayé wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́, wọ́n fẹ́ kí n fìlú báyé wọn jẹ́ o. Yes. Ẹ máa táìpù lọ. Bí mo ṣe lùlù yẹn, orí màmá fọ́wọn níbikíbi tí wọ́n bá wà. Orí wọn ni mò ń là. Mò ń lagi mọ́. Gbàgbà. ìlú yá ni ṣá. Chat ilé. Ìlú tí wọ́n ti fún mi fún ọdún mélòó. Chat ẹ wòran. Ìlú tí wọ́n fún mi ti yá. Chat ilé. Mama Don Davis come o. Your case na critical case yo. Case ya Don Davis ilé o. Mi ò ríru chat báyìí rí tí ìlú mi yá. Nígbà tí mi ò kí ń ṣe drama. Ìlú mi ti yá. Ìlú mi ti yá o. Wọ́n tún mú mi ní kọ́. Kò ní ta fún ayé. Ẹ̀yin ayé àkàmàrà. Ìkànnì yín. Ẹ wá fọ́ mi nílùú. Ẹ tún jẹ́ kó yá. Nítorí mo ní orí màmá fún yín o. Kí ló ń ṣe léè tó wá ń pariwo sí mi létí? Ṣé ti rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? Ìlú ti yá. Ìlú yá on chat ìlú. You know see now. Torí bí mo ṣe ń fi ìlú yẹn sí orí èèyàn ní so orí ẹni yẹn ti fọ́ níbi tó wà ń sìn. Orí ẹni àwọn tó ń ṣèkà yìí ti fọ́ báyìí. Orí wọn ti fọ́ dànù. Okay. I don't see anything. I'm ashamed. Hey, I'm ashamed. Hey, oh God, I'm ashamed. Mi ò máa ríro eléyìí rí kẹ̀. Easy network low freeze. Me or anybody, but however, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bá lọ báyìí. Mi nítorí ẹ stop èmi kẹ̀. Èmi tí mo stubborn. Chat. So orí ẹni tí mo gbé drum yẹn lórí orí ẹ̀ sán ni ṣá. Orí ẹ̀ ó ya dànù tó fi jẹ́ pé ìlú mi ya. Àwọn òṣòròǹgà pọ̀ ní orí Facebook o. I can't greet anybody. That's why we logged off the previous chat with the hope of, and of course, I'm not going to enjoy not having interaction with you people. And but however, keep typing. I'm not going to, for that reason, log off. I'll talk. I'll say what I need to say, and don't worry about my eyes. It's allergy. They've told us that, so maybe after the pandemic, how many pandemic, kilo weather, summer. Wow, okay. Now, as a matter of fact, it was one of my court clerks that alerted me about Mama Don Davis, that something has gone wrong. And I was overly worried. And I ran out, even though I didn't do chat yesterday, because I thought to update on Mercy Johnson's case, and I felt it wasn't necessary to do a chat regarding that. And so, good evening, everybody. Sorry, my bad manners. Emma Bino see me. Ejo, with due respect, Ejo Toriolong, Emma Bino. Good evening. How is your family? How is work? How are your children, your husbands, your wives, and are you hearing from home? Those of us based abroad and those of you based in Nigeria, Mommy Aluko, Agboke and Co, all of you that are based in Ify baby, all of you. I don't think Jennifer is based in Nigeria. I think she's based abroad. Anyway, all those people. What about my Mary Kolo? All of you, please. Badiro Luwasho, all of you. Tolu, how are you, my sweetheart? Tolu, all of you, how are you back home? How is Nigeria? I hope everything is improving gradually. Don't worry, we'll get there. It's just Amani Suruni. It's a matter of time. We'll get there, okay? Now, back to us. So when my court clerk called me, and regarding the Celestial and the Pastor Ibinabo, Abi Ibimeme, we'll talk about it maybe tomorrow, you know. I have my reservations, but we'll talk about it maybe tomorrow. Let's just talk about this one. It's very important because it's something that we have been talking about, or we've handled a few times. In the beginning, when we started with Mama Don Davis, she didn't know me, or she didn't know us on this platform. She's just a woman that many of us, if not all, you know, we just loved her energy. The way a mother comes out for their child. Do you understand? It was her case that actually, you know, she created that awareness of kids being bullied, maltreated. You understand? She gave her child a voice in the society, and of course social media as well. And since then, she's been my sister. She's been, in fact, she's awesome. She's been my sister. She's just been somebody, I don't know, and you know, maybe because of what happened to Don Davis and how we saw it all in the end, at least Don Davis survived it. Subsequent cases were really bad. We've lost a child, you know, for similar cases, you know, all those things. You remember the one that happened in Lagos? What's the name of that square again? Bowen, I can't remember is it Dowen or Bowen College? You know, and many more scenarios. Chrisland's case, you know. So it's like, I'm always very grateful to God that at least it's not all that's led to death. Don Davis' own did not. And so for this reason, that has kept us in touch you know, and there are things she's shared with me that I just think to myself, oh, wow. You know, wow, she's a strong woman. A very strong woman. Lately, before this one that she had to come out yesterday, in fact, the video has gone viral, that she had to come and do some, you know, she never hides it. Her father is a native doctor. I'm not seeing anybody. You understand? I'm not see anybody. I don't know if una dey there gone safe. I don't understand nobody. Nothing. You know, she has her father is a native doctor, and in fact she's into herbal. She's into herbal. One of us here on this platform for some time has been very sick. Very sick. And the lady approached me and told me that she wants to go and meet Mama Don Davis. That the thing has been so bad that she has emaciated. It had to do with her, what do they call this thing? Gallbladder, gallstone. I have done it before. But you know one thing about that thing is that it may reoccur. It may reoccur. And the pain is not from this at all. The pain of gallbladder is not the pain. I don't know how I used to feel then. I used to be so sick to an extent that one day like that, they sent Okada to come and carry me from because they were out of, that was when I knew that they send Okada, it's not Okada, you know, machine, bicycle, to patients during emergency, me and more. I didn't know that, you know, when maybe they run out of ambulance, the car, bus, the truck one, they will send out Okada. Paramedic came on top of machine. Mogoko confused. The excruciating, you know, that's the pain that you have and you call it excruciating. Because I noticed that the person had visited me before. And everything I offered her, she rejected it in terms of to eat. And those things were not things that I cooked myself or anything. It was something that I know that if you normal, you not go reject her. So yeah, I just don't want to disclose the person, but you know, it's not because if I disclose the person, you'll be able to understand why I think those meals she's not supposed to reject it. I didn't know she was suffering from stomach issues, and she looked kind of you know, kind of sick or something like that, like pale. So one day like that, she just told me that the thing is doing her too much. She has no life. Her life is... So she told me she was going to meet Mama Don Davis. I told her, she now said, even if she goes to meet Mama Don Davis, I should still talk to Mama Don Davis with my mouth and say, as if, you know, as if I talk to Mama Davis, Mama Don Davis should go do better. And I said, no, I think that is her jurisdiction, is what God has sent her to do. She met it with her father. I think the father is a herbalist or something, or native, I don't know. But she now went into the herbal aspect of it, because I've heard her say her husband is has diabetes, and she's been the one taking care of his medical condition. I think she says about her too that she's hypertensive, and she takes care of the both of them. And if you remember during Don Davis incident, and subsequently, you will see that that man looks so nice. The wife have been taking care of him. She knows she knows what to give him. She knows the veg to give. She knows the herb to prepare. So to cut the story short, that lady, one of us on the platform, went to meet her, and by the time she gave me feedback, she told me she can now sleep. You know, like the way we give testimony. When she came back, she said, I should help her thank Mama Don Davis. That she, and that, you know, it's not me that recommended Mama Don Davis, so it's not me. You understand? She just, after we've falling in love with her on the platform, so she follows Mama Don Davis, and she discovered herself that Mama Don Davis, even on TikTok, she does all these herbal things for people, and she, so she told me I should still go and thank Mama Don Davis. So when I went to meet Mama Don Davis, you know, Mama Don Davis now say that she, and you know the thing, before she could even pay Mama Don Davis, so I don't even now know if she paid though. People should not go to Mama Don Davis and not go and be owing because of Yeye Kudi o, Ejo Ntori Olohun, because in Eleni on ṣiṣẹ́ t'Ọlọ́run rán ni o. You understand? They do her own job. They don't go and say Yeye Kudi there and go and be doing credit facility there and be building credit union on top the woman business. So before she could even say that she would do anything, then the Mama Don Davis has already sent it all the way from, you know, she's in Uyo or something like that. And this person is based in Lagos State, Nigeria, as in Lagos. So maybe by air, you know, maybe by DHM, I don't know how, but she received it and she used it. And Mama Don Davis said, that, oh my Lord, you know, that is the when you are doing something to die loju. Do you understand? When you are doing something and die loju. So all those things just made me know that this woman is a unique being, a special being given to the world, to those that are lucky to know her, to come and do some good things. And when you are talking to her, you will know. You know, the mentality we all have is that Babalawo, native doctor are wicked, they are bad, they do wicked things. Do you understand? But her talking to me, and from the way I talk to her, I see someone that's, she's God-fearing. So it is the same way we have bad pastors that we have bad native doctors. The same way we have bad imams that we have bad native doctors. The same way we have bad... Do you understand? So the same way we have good people like pastors that have the fear of God, that's the same way I believe we have native doctors that have the fear of God. The only thing that I know is that, you know, that one that God said we should have a forgiving heart. You understand? And when they slap you this cheek, in the New Testament, stone this one, and nothing say native doctors and Islamic religion, they take that one. Because if you go and carry cocaine or you do prostitution in Saudi now, they will hang you, death by hanging. You will go, they will go. If you commit all those, you can't do anything, you tell those ones that they will be giving you forward jailoring by, they will deal with you with nobody asking them, why did you kill this person, death by hanging. If you carry cocaine, they give you a one gbere. Yeah, which gbere? In some Arab country, they kill you, they will say death by hanging. They will just cut the person's head off. Sheba Amari, it's not a jihad though. The one that you see them, they will wear jalamiya and they will put people, it's people that they gave death by hanging. I call the gory and pelobeni. Pa, they shebi Amari on video here. We see those videos now. It's death by hanging. And you see Nigerians that are being killed in such manner as well. Nothing else more than they were sentenced to death by hanging for either prostitution or drug trafficking. So that is that. So I'm just giving an introduction of Mama Don Davis. So when my court clerk, sorry I can't see anybody typing, so I hope it will be too boring for us. I hope we'll be able to, but please be typing and be doing what you have to do. You understand? So I went there yesterday, but I couldn't understand what was happening. I saw there was a lot of altercation. So anyway, we then spoke, but not for too long, because it was during work today that she got in touch. So she didn't even know I came on board. She said she didn't even know, but I came. I typed, court clerks and some other people responded to me, but I can see that she not even they look who come or who. So I left the place because I needed to go to bed. You understand? And I didn't understand what was happening. Then she gave me a clearer view, and then the thing is this: it still boils down to where we stopped the last time the case was brought here. You see, I'm so concerned. I'm sorry, this thing I may say, Mama Don Davis may not like it. She may be saying to herself, oh, but it's me that you are close to. Why are you concerned about my husband? She may not like it like that. Like, okay, why are you so concerned about my husband? I am concerned about him because God knows in my heart that I know that man really loves Mama Don Davis. But he has shortcomings that I'm hoping wouldn't take his life, and I'm praying. I can say this here, Mama Don Davis, I may not be able to say those things to you because I don't know if I'll be, you understand? So I would prefer to say it in public, and I pray if you ever listen to my chat, if you do, I pray you will reason along with me. I pray, it's my wish. You see, from the story that happened in you people's family the last time, and we came into it, you understand, it's not always very okay that family issues be brought on the social media. But because Baba Don Davis is involved with another woman who, of course, had a child for him before Mama Don Davis, yeah, and he brought back that woman into the family without really thinking of what is happening to him now. I'm worried, and God sees my heart. It's a worriness for how much I love your family. I really think Baba Don Davis doesn't know what he's getting himself into and what is affecting his life. Now, on the social media, after all that has happened, after all that has destruction that has taken place, after the death of Baba Don Davis' younger brother, Ima or something like that, I learned he's been buried now. You understand? After the beating of Mama Don Davis by Baba Don Davis' brothers, family, after the beating of Baba Don Davis himself, I would have expected that there are some things and drastical actions that Baba Don Davis would have taken. Some moves he was meant to take or would have taken to avert what is happening now again. Because, you see, you men, because I'm sorry to say that, sir, with due respect, Baba Don Davis, you men, I don't think you people value your lives. I don't think you people value your lives. Yes, we that are women, let me tell you, we know ourselves and we know how wicked we are. A woman is using one heart with you. It's because she has not seen a rival. It's because you have not given her, she has not heard. There's no sign that another woman you have another woman. There's rivalry. You understand? Like we call polygamy. That's when you'll be seeing a woman is still using her whole, still helping you to do 5 and 6. When it becomes polygamy, Oga, forget it. Your life don't matter anymore. God sees my heart, this thing I'm telling you. Your life don't matter anymore because everybody will be fighting for their life and their children, especially their children, in your women. Because you people don't understand. There's no way you can do it. If you want peace of mind for yourself, as a man, avoid what you are doing now. And you will be wondering, why is she saying that? Is it because of what I have done that led to this putting your obituary out without you being dead? You need, that's the height of wickedness. And that is the height of your home is not in order. Your home is not in order. Your home is in complete disarray. And when the head can't control the home, who is going to shield the children? You know, that's when you see mothers shielding their children. You are the only one that is left out. Mothers will say, it's only useless mothers that will hang with their husband and allow them destroy the life of our children. It takes the love of a true woman that loves you, that will now be defending you, helping you to stay alive. So that is why I'm in shock that Mama Don Davis, after your family, what they've done to her. With how she was so cross. They went ahead again, brought your coffin, put you inside the coffin, even when you are alive. This is Baba Don Davis. And they put, he who kills by the sword shall die by the sword. You kpeme your bros and ran away. Rest in peace. So they put him inside the casket. In fact, let me not say put him. They put his enemy inside the casket. Can you see? Can you see? See the man. Then they wrote here, general public, take note that this man is wanted for being behind the killing of his brother. He is a big fraudster and has been banished by his community. Please beware of him, and if you come across him, please alert the nearby police office. All these things are lies, so they are all lies. So since that man have done the burial of his father, if I'm right, they have not given that man one single day rest of mind. Please tell me. I learned he has a big mansion in their hometown where they went to bury their dad. I learned he has lands, properties, and everything. He wasn't even at the burial of the brother because they just want him dead. The man's mind is not at rest. Only him. That time I said it. I said he went to bring his woman that had given birth for him. They've separated and went to put the woman in his mansion. Do you understand? There's fire everywhere for him. How are you going to survive that, sir? With due respect. How will you survive it? Which led to the altercation. And you people know, the same way they came for this woman and they wish her dead. If anything happens to you, who will suffer the most? Those children. All these people that want you dead, they don't care about you. You're a man with good job, well educated. You understand? Why are you still going to carry someone that you said you are no more with, and the person is there, and all these things they are doing is just to wish you ill, to see you dead, to destroy you, to do this, to do. How can they print out obituary of a man that is alive? They said they take and they do jazz. The more people write it, rest in peace, the more the person will die. That's what they said. That the intention is to take his life, diabolically or whatever. You know, you people that know all those, and you know, Mama Don Davis, she doesn't hide it. Her father is a native doctor. Go hide here. She doesn't hide it. I'm coming. Come here. She doesn't hide it. See. She needed to come out yesterday. See. I won't stay. See. She needed to do this. Can you see? Can you see the calabash? Sorry if you're speaking Igbo, but I'll just listen a bit and take. I hope I can be heard tonight. Hey, live! I swear live. I am asking. You want to joke with me? You want to bamba? If I don't bamba with the wrong person. If there was nothing I did today was to unmask you. Facebook may not know you, but I have unmasked you. She knows the person that did that. You want to bamba, yeah? You want to bamba? You thought I would come 7 o'clock? No, I'm too big for that. I'm too big to be caught with a penny hook. No. No. You are thinking I will come 12 o'clock? No, don't do that. I don't play into the enemy's camp. No. I don't play such game. I have unmasked you. Share this message. Let it go to Port Harcourt now, especially.
I have unmasked you.
So the person that did that thing,
I have unmasked you.
the person that did that thing is
And I will not talk straight.
a woman.
But you know I have unmasked you. Tonight, I will show you that I have unmasked you.
So share it to Port Harcourt.
You see this life. Anything you know you don't want again, don't keep that in place.
Yeah, that's where the man made
When
mistake.
you are done with a person, be done for good. Please, power tap on my screen. Power tap, light. Power tap on my screen. You have become a husband dead. I have unmasked you. And you just one eye to the fight. But tonight, I will subject you to where you want him to go. He is the one that caused you.
He's the one.
He is the one that gave you grace to do what you are doing. When you are done with somebody, you should be done in every way. You can't be done with somebody and put the person in your house.
Exactly. You see, the problem here is this. Because the other time, Baba Don Davis wasn't very happy with me. But I won't be angry with Baba Don Davis. You know why? Because the love I have for Don Davis is more than not being happy with him. I have to appreciate him very much because he takes care of the children. And I must say he's a very good father. I know. Because I know how the wife tells me how good he is to the children. However, when they are talking to a man and the man is very stubborn, I don't know. You people will see death and you want to kill you. I mean, how can you not have something to do with a woman anymore? You've had a child and you people have gone your separate ways for terrible reasons. Then you married Mama Don Davis. You've gone your different ways. It's not like she was there in the picture. Do you make sense? It wasn't like she was there in the picture. Like the case of Dr. T now. It wasn't like she was in the picture. Then it was during the process of meeting Mama Don Davis now. Then Mama Don Davis now was waiting for, we are going to do divorce. Or you understand how people will now insinuate, or people will say Mama Don Davis is the one that told him to go and divorce. No. It was a clear case of she's gone. Now then they tell each other the story of, oh, why I not get wife anymore. Why, you understand? And they were divorced. So he married Mama Don Davis on a clean slate. Not any case similar to cases we have treated before. Because you know me, I will always want to know nitty-gritty before I put my mouth, you know, regarding things like this. So that it will not be that they will not be wondering, not be you, they hypocritically, they say this or not good, this or not good. Why you can't they support Mama Don Davis? So the case was a clear case. And they got married. They did registry. If you go to their living room, during the case of Don Davis, you will see in the living room how, you understand. At least we were not there, but you know, she told me in due course, like, you know, and I'm able to understand the truth. So, bam, just some in between after Don Davis case and everything, you know, and that was when he went to bring the woman. The woman came back. You understand? Even Mama Don Davis no understand. And the woman came and he put the woman in his house. Big house, I'm told. I think the place that the house is in Port Harcourt. You understand? I think so. You know, put the woman in his house that he built, his house. How? And they said the woman has big yash like this. Okay, Mama Don Davis say her own yash is flat. Okay, if you still want to be with somebody with big yash, why did you bother to marry in the first place? Marry somebody else. You should have just stayed with or reconcile with her. Because at the end of the day, a woman that comes back and, you know, she displaced herself People went your ways. Do you think that the purpose, I mean, the our aim or whatever she'll be doing now, we will, what's the English I'm trying to, favor you? No. So women are, we are wicked. And as I heard and I've learned, if not that this woman is from a home that is diabolical, if to say na somebody else will be say no get papa wey fit help am, and therefore don't kill Mama Don Davis now. Because the moment she came back, the family that liked her, Mama Don Davis before, you know, the family that taking her, they have taken her as far, everybody turned against Mama Don Davis. They can't hate Mama Don Davis. You understand? They even beat her. And she was at that occasion too. Meanwhile, Baba Don Davis had told Mama Don Davis that, you understand, I didn't, you know, like as if he would be, look, the way he behaves, as if he doesn't care about her, he's not interested, he doesn't want to know. And the story is that he gave that place because of their child. You know, they have a child. The lady had a child for him. Okay, good. But every time he goes there, meanwhile, the child he goes there to meet, the child is in school, in boarding house. That means, to say the truth, not to hurt Mama Don Davis or to cause any problem, you know, the man is still benching the woman. You got to ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. The man is still benching the woman. Hey, you see, when you people die, God forbid you will not die in Jesus' mighty name. If nothing at all, for the sake of your children. When you people allow these women kill you people, you will have yourself to blame alone. Hey, if you want to jail Shaka, sir, jail Shaka with your full chest. Don't jail Oshaka Oshoko. Because Oshoko may be doing you. You will be thinking it's Oshaka. Oshaka may be the one doing you will be thinking it's Oshoko. You cannot join Oshoko Oshaka because Mama Don Davis, she gets strong head. You understand? Not the seal now. Mama Don Davis gets strong head. Her papa go kill all of you if you not remove one hair for her body. You know, see what's happen. It's not anything. There are some people, they face what they are serving so that they can't be harmed. They believe in what they are serving. They will use their hand to do harm towards other people. But you cannot harm them. If not, they give it back to you. If you wish them madness, now you go mad. If you wish them death, now you go die. But they not go look you, can't kill you. If they go your own. That is the story on ground. Though. I don't know why you want to use your head, sir, with due respect, sir, to carry jabbing. I don't know why you want to use your head, sir, to carry jabbing. You are too young, sir. Don't let that woman and all this DBS, don't let them kill you. You know, many of you men, many of you only have money. You not get any power. You see, when you are calling Jesus Christ, you can only call Jesus Christ when you are doing monogamy. Because the Bible doesn't permit us to marry more than one wife. Let me tell you why. The Bible says, church, man, it didn't say men. And this say women. Say man. Love your wife. It didn't say wives. Wife. The way Christ loved the church. And if you understand what the church means, it's not the structure. It's the body of Christ. Yeah? And he said, woman, submit yourself to your husband. That is if the man loves you. So, if you go and practice what you are practicing now, sir, and maybe you are a Catholic and you are saying, hey, Mary, full of grace, Mary can answer you, sir. And you are saying, Angel Gabriel, Angel Michael, sir, with due respect, they can't answer you. Because the doctrine that you are serving no send you that message. They ask you to go that route. You can't speak in tongues where you have gone to marry somebody's husband and they die, sickness is boy, and you are speaking in tongues. The only solution is pack your load, leave that place, become single, and then call upon Christ. But as long as you are in that lane that the Bible doesn't support, Christ cannot answer you. That Christ, Christianity, Christ is not your portion. I don't know if other denomination, maybe another denomination, Catholic, Pentecostal, those ones, you can't hear anything from that side. They can't answer you. I don't know if Guru Maharaji, are those ones Christian? Anyway, anyone, maybe those ones can answer you, sir. So I'm very concerned that you subject yourself, your children.
I was the one that said they should leave that place for you, but at the time, you will leave that place.
You see now.
So you want to do the game.
See, Mama Davis was saying, even though she didn't mention, you know, when she was at a point saying, okay, because the husband was saying to her, I just gave her that place so that, because of his son, yeah, that she has and everything. But the boy is always in school. Is that boy or girl? I think it's a boy. I'm not too sure now. You understand? But the girl also is always in school. Never at home. Boarding house. However, she then said, okay, leave the house for the woman. But they want the man dead. The man, they want him, they want to eradicate him from the surface of the earth because he has things. But who do you blame? It's you, man. Who will I blame? Why is it that you people always, all these 2 minutes, 5 minutes enjoyment, you understand? 2 minutes enjoyment, all this. Okay, the woman now, tell me, you know if you carry only Mama Don Davis finish as you marry her, you still go bring back the old cargo where you get, where not even, where waiting separate to now, not be good thing. Okay, sorry, there's a message for me. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Nadak Moses. Thanks for the star. God bless you. Wow, thank you so much. You are so kind. I appreciate. Thank you. God bless you. God replenish you. They just send a message to me. I can't read anything. Nadak, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I appreciate you so much. God bless you.
So you want to do the game. I can't have him never this time. Is that how you want them to be? They all don't grow up now. They all don't grow up.
Her own child is grown
They
up.
all can go to hell.
So if they kill Baba Don Davis, so who will take care of the children she has for him?
That's how you want to do it, Abi. Because you're in the house. You're in the house. But you know, not to end in that house. I have a master. But you know, all the families that supported this act, all of you will answer me tonight. I have not got anything other to unmask people. I have unmasked you. And I've written, you know, when you go to a crusade, you write a petition before God, Abi. I have written my petition for you first, breast cancer. For the other one, kidney problem. I want you to spend before you give up. I have unmasked you.
You see,
I don't blame you, you know.
people,
I blame him.
when they say go and look for your own husband, go and look for your wife, una no go here. This woman now she get Baba Don Davis. ọmọ native doctor ni. Sorry, èmi ò lè ṣe. You can imagine somebody else. You see that she said she has written petition. She gives that woman. You know that they were beating her and her children on the day that they were doing their Baba Don David's father's burial. Now, so they were wishing her to die. They say, where her papa here? The papa say, no. The two of them that laid their hands on her, one, that day, he died. The other one, oh, Yahweh, yeah, they have been curing madness since. Yeah, you people, when you see people's husband, you see Papa Don Davis now, you go, they follow Mama Don Davis, go, they drag her husband. Not be juju be that. Because you people, sometimes when I'm here, I'm talking my own, advising you people. You can't, if you like, be a member of my church now, NSPPD. One love, you understand? You can't see Baba Uncle Archibong. You go they sleep with Uncle Archibong. You won't go marry Uncle Archibong. Mama Don Davis can't come out like this. Can't give you petition. You write petition for you. Give you one this again. I beg. Who will help you in what God cannot do does not exist? Did God send you that kind of message? That's what we are saying. That is what I am saying. At the end of the day, this woman now, she did. If not for, because me, since the day I've known in the Bible that Jesus Christ said, give unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and unto God what is God. To me, apart from the interpretation of, yes, paying your tax and doing your offering and thanksgiving and tithing and everything, I also interpreted it like this to myself. Day your day. Anything where you know say the Bible no fit back, no enter. Are you making sense from it? You see person husband, instead of you now me marrying you as I know say you be person husband, I don't know if you get wife for us we be say then someone like Mama Don David will be saying Baba ready for you. You can't drag your husband with her. Not be say come meet you. I beg, who àwọn kan wọ́n ní ẹni tí ò níyà kò kí ń dá ìgbò ẹ̀yìn. Who àwọn kan not be you go look for your trouble. Day your day, make I day my day. That is to say, if you are a Christian, stay your Christianity lane. Anything where Bible no support, no go do, because Bible don't go. Jesus Christ I be God. Where will they call? The God Emmanuel, God with us. He no go answer you. He no send you that message. See now. Tori, I want you to learn. Not just go they say, yeah, Don Davis, oh, no. Learn your lane for there. Some of you, as a result of you going to, I see the man now. He's there now. That other woman now, I can bet it with anything. She go enter Jasmine's house. Wow, my fee. And who? They say when two elephants are fighting, who will suffer? Please put the children aside for now. Now that man. It is Baba Don Davis that will suffer it. Baba Don Davis, I am only telling you the truth. A time will come, not because you will start slimming down. Because when two people, powerful people, you go, only you, you are just a human being, a man. You've gone to marry Mama Don Davis, who was on her own. Now you marry her. You married her legally. You had divorced this other woman. Clear plates. Now you go bring her back. And they say she be just woman. Who they be? If everything they happen now you now. Because when we are saying it, you understand, you'll be thinking, this woman not like me. No, I love you with the love of Christ. And I want the best for you. And I want you to last for your family and even for yourself. You never even enjoy all your labor. Your kids are still small. are you going to carry? What do you need salad for? But I just did food for you. What do you want to eat salad? What do you want to eat? Let Mama come and prepare the salad for you. Leave it. Let her come and prepare it for you.
Salad?
Yes, you can have salad, but
Salad.
yeah, leave it. Don't open it. Bring that water for me. When Mama finish, tell her I said she come and make salad for you. Come and give me the water. This one, see here. Hello, here, this one. No, the one on the table here. Look at this table. Yeah. Give me. Hurry, 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 hurry. That's okay. Careful. I saw somebody saying, I'm taking Milo. No, I think Lola Al. It's not Milo. It's fruit. It's banana, strawberry, and what again did I put? Pineapple. And I made smoothie. It's fruit. I ate and then made smoothie with it. It's banana, strawberry, and banana, strawberry, and pineapple. That's what is there. Not Milo. I take Milo, but not like that. Not like that. Say what? Rather, I would take tea instead. So back to us. At the end of the day, sir, you are the one. Hey, uncle, I wish I can talk more, but even me, I can't finish saying it. I can just be telling you small. Now, see, your wife is out, yeah? Because of the fear of it's been revealed that they want to take your life.
You don't say good night and say the same good morning. I'm not the woman that when I'm done with you, I'm done with you. Nobody should come around to hear about. I will mark you. You think I'm coming to the plus? The day that you come, tell me that you can never do anything. You think I'm coming to the plus? Look at you.
Can you see that they are saying that she called the Dibia because the woman too, just woman. You can't go and marry a woman, Mama Don Davis' husband now, and go and be meeting a Dibia when the father is the head of a Dibia. When you go there, they always, before you come back, they have already told her, you senselessness. Do you make sense? Oh my God. Baba Don David, God forbid, you are in trouble. You don't enter gal. I don't know as you won't take yourself, come up for this mess. You understand? You don't enter one chance. In fact, they go, that woman, she go just allow your life. They go just they drag you, and it will affect you. I'm telling you, but I've seen cases a few times, not like this, but you know, something similar. In the end, they just ruin the man life. They go ruin the what? They go ruin person life. About him, okay.
I have asked you. In that house, between now and this year, if you want some better about, come like this. I have unmasked you. You can't have him. Nobody can have him. Is that what you want to do? I have unmasked you. When I see they do on a hidden law, you don't become fight you. When I see they do on a thing, hidden. But to take off line, no. I have babies, you know? My children are babies. I can't run the race alone. This is performed about 700,000. I can't run it alone. I have unmasked you. See? If there's one thing I spent my time doing today was to unmask you. I spent money, but I unmasked you. I said money. Even one of my fellow borrowed me 300,000 today. I added and I'm asking. I make sure I am asking. Because I was coming 12 o'clock. Me 12 o'clock. I cannot come 12 o'clock. Why should I come 12 o'clock?
She was the one that put that thing online.
I have a master, and I will finish the work today. I have a master. You're not doing it, but I have him. Nobody should have him.
They say you people should go and stay day your day. And I not go hear what.
You're in the house, Abi. You're in the house. After I was in the house. And the next thing you want is for him to die. I have a master.
Okay, le joke, okay. Dúró sílé ayé kẹ́ ṣe yá àwọn ọmọ yẹn nínú. Àfi lá. Kẹ́ máa du ọkọ. Okay, now the thing is now, Baba Don Davis, I won't lie, it's Baba Don Davis I will blame. I know that this may not go down well with them, but I will blame. Because he is the one that went to bring this woman, even if she came back and said she was homeless. Why didn't you? And if you want to give her the house because of the child she has for you, then let it be a clean slate. Not that you don't want to give her the house, you just want her to be there because of your child. If you and Mama Don Davis can be living in a home that is rented, you heard her mentioning the amount per annum, maybe per something, 700,000 per something. I heard her now. If you people can, if you can rent a house and be with Mama Don Davis, why didn't you? Although yeah, Mama Don Davis may not want to leave that area because of her business. I understand. However, that house, you shouldn't have kept her there. You should have just rented a place for her. Because I don't think he wants to let go of that house. I think that house is his house and is his home. You know, it's a big place. I was told it's a mansion. It's really... So if you put her there, obìnrin ẹ fẹ́ jogún bẹ̀yẹn. And you see, it's always very risky when you have child with somebody or you've married somebody before and you've divorced the person. Divorced. You are no more married. Then you people came back. That means there's a reconciliation. But no matter what, you should have carried your woman along. And this Mama Don Davis, as far as I know, she's not ready to do polygamy. To scatter my this thing. Yeah? Am I back? Why are you calling directly? Stop calling this phone directly. And basically play mode and sing. Light small below I have said sing comments. Come on, give it to me. 700K is the school fees per term, she said. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Thank you. I've said sing comments. Like, see, I not agree comments now. Now he comment decide to come the show himself now. When two men are drawing a man, the man end up being a mumu, unproductive money will start finishing his hand, he will become a beggar. That's one. I have a feeling sometimes they start to emaciate. They start to get skinny. They start to, God forbid, it's not good. That's why you see many men that practice polygamy or all those kind of things, and they die early. They die. They just die. They just die anyhow. They die. Some of them, true, they will become unproductive. But sometimes, many of them, you just hear them, you just see them, you just call the thing. You go just think, say they get HIV or AIDS. It's not easy. One woman is a big problem. Talk less of two. One woman is a babala big problem. Talk less of 2, 3. Then the ones that are just people, You understand? They are using it to call your head every time to destroy one's life. You say, Baba Down Davis is at fault. If the wife can be real, that is my sister. He's the one at fault. He's the one causing this thing for himself. God forbid, if anything happens to his enemy, it's the children that will God forbid. Ah. You have to call him. Ṣáàlì kúrò ni. Be as if they don't go call the juju people call me. I bet when be the turn for the juju? Because other people what it.
I have a master because of you put on a bishop of the land, you are not to go, Abi. You want him to die. You want to go to stupid. I have a master.
Ah, what in ṣe juju yẹn o, èmi ò wò. Ẹni tí wọ́n mask kó forí ara ẹ̀ máa gbé o. Oh, yeah, let her carry it. Anybody that they are mask, go my phone won't be. Yeah. Hey, shut on. Hey, we're there forward there. So they return it. Oh, you ejek king be kuro. E ba fe wo ke lo wo lórí page. Ah. See, well. So hey. So she has done the hey Mama Don Davis ó fi iṣẹ́ tí bàbá ẹ̀ kọ ó fi hàn. Okay. So we won't be able to, because every other thing is incantations and back to sender. It was typically back to the people that tried to kill. I can't see comments again. It was just so few and it's no more again. You know, typically for those people that try to, but she unmasked them, and one person who is obviously the woman that the husband went to bring in, they have sent her some ogulutu. You people, I hope you are learning, because some of you are here, you are just on the, you are still saying that you must snatch somebody's husband. You see that it's because this woman is nice. Deborah, my darling sister, is nice. She's letting the man know she can do this, and she's letting the woman know. Some people will not show you that they will deal with you, but they will. Yes, they won't. Oh, you won't see blood on their mouth like this. But they will finish your life. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to come and kill yourself because of property, man, anything? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Then you men, the way you leave yourself vulnerable for women to destroy your life. Because I hear say the woman get yash. I hear. Is that enough? Is that enough for you to die and make sure that you leave this earth and just die for no just reason, and deprive your children of paternal love, and for, you know, and especially for a good father, known to be a good father, like Uncle Archibong. Uncle Archie, rethink this matter and do act fast. No time. No time. Count your losses. Just look at from after all this thing, from after you brought this woman back into your life, and what has happened from that time till today as we speak. It's been one problem or the other. I don't even know how you are doing it. If it's some other men, they go don't think. They go don't think beku. I don't know. I wish to see you and see how you are. They go don't sick. Just look from when you brought this woman, the hiccup the thing brought into your family, how you and my sister, the problem from same in the process you lost your brother, same in the process your brothers, they beat up your wife, they beat you up, you go, they beat you. At least one person go come this life, he go take him money buy waiting go give and rest of mind. But sir, with due response to you, sir, you are using your own money to buy what will not give you rest of mind. Why? Why, sir? Why? Why? All the things that is happening, can't you just sit down and just think and say, if people even they do person, make me not do myself. I do it. I rank Xerox myself. I sometimes go back and try to take events of my life. This thing, I have to keep off these people. This one, I have to do this. So this one, there comes a time that you should be able to discern the spirit and be able to know when this person came into my life, what after this person, what has been my story. If it has been bad, please do away with that person. Since even me, we're not the part of the family. That since the time this woman came back into your life, and you went, now you go put her for that house, you to think waiting they happen to you. It's been one loss or the other. It's been one problem or the other. There has not been peace. Until you death, must there be a problem that will lead to death before one will. You know, we're saying in Yoruba, may you not get to heaven. God, please, in his infinite mercy, the way I really love your family, I believe that, I pray that God will allow you to hear me one day. And think about it, sir. Just think about it. Do away with all these people. I pity Mama Don Davis. Why I pity her is because, even when you marry a bad husband, it is not good to marry a bad in-law. If what she told me is true about when your parents were alive, then I'm thinking to myself, because if somebody lost my parent, at least take care of my parent, is nice to my parent. And she told me how good your parents were to her. That is it. A lot of time you don't see daughter-in-laws, son-in-laws taking care of their mother-in-law or father-in-law. So if you have one that is doing it, you are lucky. That means the person showing you love. Even the one that among the one that beat her, she told me how she gave that one a car or something like that. And she was telling the person to return her car after the guy beat her. Look at this. When that woman came back, there's a problem. Why is the problem not coming from Mama Don Davis' side? Why is it coming from this woman that you went to bring? Assuming you were with that woman, Mama Don Davis, that was the one that came to scatter. I for say, no, nǹkan tó jury lójú. Mama Don David, anything where they do, she deserve her. But the story she told me, which I know you've affirmed, she has gone. She was no more in the picture at all. You have even divorced. When you met Mama Don Davis, you people's story gone. When you listen to the story, it's a story that speaks volume. Your story is something worth sharing with people. Do we have to repeat that story? Abi, you forgotten? If not for this fight you people were having because of this woman you went to bring back and your family for beating Mama Don David, people wouldn't have known the story. But due to your family were threatening, one in America, your younger brother, hey, we are going to tell them on the social media, we are going to bring the story, hey, this one, that one. I was not thinking, how can they be threatening somebody about such a thing? You understand? Because the way you treat the children, nobody will know any difference. Okay, I decided to okay, this is the thing. What is there? Since that day till today now, una never chop. Even the one threatening in America, I must reveal. Yeah, this child is not. They were calling Don Davis Omowa. They were saying bastard and all those things. Okay, from that day till today, anything happen? Who is suffering since that day till today? It's you, sir. No rest of mind because of this thing. Yoruba people will say, what owo mi o to, ma lo fi gongo fasa. Many of you, you're not the only one. A lot of you men, this is how you draw problem over yourself. And we love you enough to be able to tell you the truth. We are concerned. Now they've said that thing. Look at now. Because with the way we saw some display of something that and what can happen. Me, I'm afraid for that woman now. It don't come you. If anything happen now, not be only you go come they take care of the pikin where she born. People should be applying common sense. Not you. I'm not going to talk to you with like that. How? Woman ni momba wisa. And you, the parties, why later? You say you, and they've asked you. Because I asked. I said, are you still interested? I say, they say you say no. Say you know they do anything. Which I don't think is true, sir. They are not doing anything. Why? And you keep her in the house. For what? Why, sir? Have a rethink, sir. And begin to plan a better home. You know, you people have been far apart for many times because of this reason. It's getting out of hand. The matter has been lingering on now 2 years, if not more. It's been problem after problem. That your wife, you know, she's strong. People won't know. She's strong, but shouldn't be taken for granted by doing all these things to her. Today. And you know, she's the type that can't keep quiet. If you do her anything, she will cry out. She will shout out. Thank God for the life of her father. If she not get papa again, and so now go they suffer the woman like that, they go. Sir, and she's not from your place. Can I shock you, sir? It's bad for me to say this, but I will say it because it's part of analysis. Shortly after that incident that took place that they beat your wife, one man from Igbo land, not Igbo land, but he's based in America. I think he's a medical doctor. He's a widower. He got in touch with me. I mentioned it on this platform. He got in touch with me and told me that he's an Igbo man. That can I connect him with Mama Don David that he would like to marry. He didn't say, I said, sir, excuse me. Because I was so, you know, I was interested. Because sometimes when people message me like that, I don't But because of all this thing he just wrote, how he's a widower, who he is, he's a medical doctor, he blah blah blah, he's based in so place. He wrote his age. I think he said he's 60 something. I can't remember. Either 62 or so. That he wants to marry, and he then in the end he now abused you very well, sir. He said, "How can a man have a woman like that?" So you know I'm a fellow woman. I didn't see the quality in Mama Dan Davis. I didn't see what he saw. I can't. If I can go and look for that thing, I can. I don't care. I can furnish it to the world. Only that the man's name, I will remove his name and his what are the other things? Some things he wrote as privately that maybe people might. But he's a widower. He told me he has 3 children. In fact, he said what killed the wife, as in what ailment she had that took the life of the wife 2 or 3 years ago. I think 2 years or so ago, during pandemic. That was when the wife died. He said it. He said he wants to marry. I should connect them. I should just be the one to do the job. And he was promising me that he won't disappoint me. I said, sir, did I come on the social media to say that she's divorced? I said, I mentioned it here now. I said, did I say? He said, no, that the man, she should leave the man. She should. I said, no, sir. They are very much together. It is the man's family that beat her, not the man. He said, no, that I should. I said, sir, please, I can't give you a number and I can't connect you people. If you, her name is what, go and meet her. But yeah, they love Mama Don Davis, so I don't know. But me, I know that man is not mouth. The way Toro she kalara. In fact, 62. Yes. Many people will take Mama Don Davis because she's an asset. I don't know why you are doing this. I don't know who the lakurebe that you carried, sir. With due respect, that is causing all this problem. So much every day, blood pressure up, every day, wahala today. When are you people going to enjoy your marriage? Today, wahala, tomorrow, if we rest more today, they go come again for Mama Don Davis, they go come. And for you, as a man, please, sir, look into this matter thoroughly. For your own sanity, for your wife's sanity, and for your children. Peace is what you should make sure you get for them and get for yourself. I would love to, if your mind calm down, because I know that the other time you say you're disappointed in me. Meanwhile, it's me that is disappointed in you, but I didn't say it. So if your mind calm down, sir, please, sir, call me. Let me talk to you. Let me, because I'm your younger sister, I can advise you. Let me advise you, sir. You need advice. And I believe that God will use me to talk to you. Because there are some things I can't mention here. If I say it is not good. But I would love to talk to you one-to-one and advise you. And if you can use those things I will tell you, which I've told men like you, it's been handful and it has been so great in their marriage. Please, sir, I pity the people that they have brought their case to up and they've done back to sender. They should never wish you dead. Because even we will be online in Logon, we not wish you dead. Say they beat Mama Don Davis and the twins. We not wish you dead now. Because they beat you, joiner. So why should anybody wish you dead? Because of your properties. That's all. Why would they want to? What is it? Will be anybody's gain? Because of your properties. They quickly want to eradicate your enemy so that they can acquire your property. Woman, the ones you have in Port Harcourt, the ones you have in your hometown, everything. My dear ones, I can't see you people, so it's not an interactive chat. I can't read comment. The only comment I was able to see is one. So it's not it's one of those days that I don't know wetin happen. I no dey see anybody. So if you know, I'm reading comments and everything, I can see a question, I can answer, I can have interactive chat, you know. But in this situation now only me. E just be as if asoromagbesi ni me. You understand? I just dey talk to myself. The thing not dey okay. E not normal. You understand? E not normal now. How can somebody be talking over 1 hour? No response. Nobody to say objection, my lord. Nobody to say no, I not talk am well. Nobody to say you talk am well, you supposed add this. Nobody to tackle me. Nobody to argue with you. Nobody to concur with you. Not which kind chat with that one? I not do this kind chat. If I want do that kind chat, I go dey do skits. So in this situation now, I beg to take my leave. I rise. So Ejo, I can't even see my court clerk, none of them. So the person be say, maybe by the grace of God tomorrow, when I come back, if it dey okay, but at least I come out today. Now say I try. Now Facebook they do in own jaga. So tomorrow, by the grace of God, when I come out, I feel can't try again. Gonna say talk. If Baba Don Davis call me, I will give him a feedback. Nado, thank you so much. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for coming on board. And anything you feel like typing, type it. I know Mama Don Davis will watch it when she's available. And I know say Baba Don Davis will watch it. Maybe when he might cool for my matter, he go call me, see the verse with me. You understand? But he knows in his heart that I mean well for him and his family. He knows. Now where he could favor him, I go dey. So Nado, thank you so much. I love you all, courtroom people. Court clerk, off light. Please, you not give me stars to say. Nobody, only my darling, give me star. Make I thank her again. And Nadak Moses. Now she give me star. Make I see if I fit still star givers. Oh, not only Aramide Mayegun gave me stars. Aramide Mayegun gave me stars. Aramide Mayegun gave me stars. Thank you so much, Aramide, my darling. Vicky Kodua Mensa. Vicky. Hey, Vicky, I think that is a Ghana name. Thank you. Vicky, that Ghana woman, they say she don't find her pikin. The old woman we say Mercy be her pikin. Not be Cameroon, no. The Ghanaian, they say she don't find her pikin. Anyway, it is well. Mercy Sonsha, people should be praying for her. She's going through a lot. God will heal everybody. Now healing period we take. God will heal the world. The world they wounded. All right, so my dear ones. Okay, Odaro, Kashifonu. Good night, my darling ones. Good night. God bless all of us. God people. God